Well, hello, welcome to this week's Voluntary Sector Bulletin. There's some important stuff in there this week. We're asking you to join the new Berkshire, Oxfordshire and Buckinghamshire Health Alliance, actually. So as your voluntary sector support organisation in West Berkshire, we're working alongside our counterparts in Reading and Wokingham in readiness for a big change in the way primary care is governed and funded. In the near future, Bob will come into being, and that stands for Berkshire, Oxfordshire and Buckinghamshire. Voluntary organisations that work within health, well-being, young people, families, care, mental health, neurological and physiological areas of work are urged to join in our new alliance for the voluntary sector. This alliance will assist us to bring a strong voice for the voluntary sector within this much larger new health organisation. So have a look and sign up. There are some grants available. So Surviving to Thriving grants from West Berkshire, COVID-19 Mental Health Fund. So if your charitable, voluntary or community organisation has beneficiaries in West Berkshire and delivers projects for COVID-related health and well-being, you can apply for a grant from our Surviving to Thriving Mental Health Fund. So the joint fund has been set up by Greenham Trust and West Berkshire Council Public Health to help organisations address mental health issues arising or have been exacerbated by the pandemic and its restrictions or the easing of restrictions. So do take a look. As furlough comes to an end and the new problems emerge for individuals and families in the district, we want to help our charities and community partners to support them. Applications are considered on a rolling basis. There's also £100,000 available to support Thames Valley communities. So the Police and Crime Commissioner, the PCC, Matthew Barber, he's our PCC now, has launched a £100,000 fund to support community groups across the Thames Valley. The community fund is intended to support voluntary and community groups that help to prevent crime and keep communities safe. So do have a look at that fund as well. And finally, Sovereign Community Funding are opening up their funds on the Good Exchange. So there's a second round of Sovereign Community Funding from the 1st of September 21. So it's open now for projects that support community cohesion and growth. And projects need to just simply be located within 3 miles of a sovereign housing scheme. So you probably do fit that criteria. And finally, Autumn Road of Vital for Berkshire funding now open for applications. So the Berkshire Community Foundation have a Vital for Berkshire fund. It's open for grant applications until 10 on Monday the 18th of October 21. The funding will focus broadly on charities and community groups tackling issues facing children and young people, older people and those with disabilities or those that have been impacted by COVID-19. So lots of funds available, so you need to get cracking on your bid writing. All the best.